Hi, this is Kevin Hunter from Simplified Office Systems. Today we're going to talk about in our SOS video blog about a great and exciting market that we're actually very proud to serve. It's the church slash nonprofit market. This market is full of tough issues that everything from a small business to a large business faces, whether it be budgeting, marketing, communications, but above all, their goal is to share God's love with their communities and help improve the lives of their members as well as other people in the community. So some of the challenges they have are they are charged with being good stewards with the money that they're given. That is through donations, either by tithes from the members or from donations in their local community, whatever it may be. They do not have a true source of raising money on a regular basis. So our churches out there really count on getting the word out, marketing their message, as well as touching people's lives and letting them understand the importance of tithing and supporting their local churches. A lot of these pieces that I'm going to share with you, a lot of these ideas I'm going to share with you, translate over to traditional nonprofits as well, whether that be Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, associations, YMCAs, chambers of commerce, you name it. Really, what it boils down to is about marketing. And what I wanted to share with everyone is the technology offered from SOS covers a wide range. We've got everything from small desktop printers, kind of like the one you see right back here, to some very large high-end inkjet production equipment. The reason we have a wide variety is because there's a wide variety of applications and needs. So what I wanted to do today on this blog was to share a few of the samples of various different technologies. As I go through them, I will share a little bit of the details on them. The first thing I do want to share is an awesome sample pack, I'll zoom in, that we have put together specifically for our church customers. As you can see, it's a really great piece. It's actually a 9 by 12 envelope that was printed on one of the SOS technologies. This is a high-speed inkjet piece of equipment. Prints at 120 pages per minute for less than 2.5 cents per page. This technology is one that is very popular with our churches because it's able to get a lot of things done really, really quickly. This one will also allow you to do things like postcards. This is a great Christmas time postcard. Makes you think of things being cold and all that stuff. So great piece there. If you'll notice what it says, that two-sided color postcard only costs 2.25 cents to print using Riso technology. So a great place to drop a little note, to do all kinds of fun stuff there. Another piece is just a flyer, just something about mission service. Again, it's all about communicating your message. We can take the same flyer and blow it up into a poster. So we've got posters printed in full color at 120 pages per minute. These are neat pieces as well. These are just little hand-folded, nothing too fancy, but just little greeting cards. This one happens to be a birthday card. Celebrate yourself from the church staff. Gives a nice little message from the church, First Baptist Church staff. This one, we've wiped all the names out. But again, only 2.25 cents. So where else could you get a birthday card to send out to someone and allow you to write things on it for 2.25 cents? Now, this one is a great piece. You may go, what in the world are you doing with a big sheet of business cards? But the reason I want to show you is you can print 10 on a page. So 10 business cards on a page, and when you go and cut them, they actually turn out something like this. So 2.25 cents for 10 of them. So we're talking less than 2/10 of a penny for a business card. In a business card, who needs them? Obviously, pastor, administrator, things like that. But what about your volunteers? What about your mission folks? What about your greeters? What about everyone that does everything to help share the word of your church in the community has a business card? Business cards are great. I know a lot of us have moved to electronic stuff, but when you hand someone a business card, man, it makes it seem official and really gets their attention. Another great flyer. This one celebrating the women's ministry. Just gives you an idea that you can add a lot of color, picture of the church, picture of someone on a computer, things like that. And then the ever popular, newsletter that all the churches do. And I wanted to talk a little bit about the newsletter because I know a lot of us that belong to churches have looked at Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, all these other wonderful social media things. And some of us have probably moved away from some of the printed pieces. The only thing I would warn you there is make sure when you're in your church, you're talking to your audience. Your message is reaching the ears of the people that are attending your church, as well as those that are outside of your church. Those in your church, you have to ask them if they're all under the age of 25 and they all do Twitter, they all do Facebook, have at it. But I can tell you, like in my church, very old established Southern Baptist church, we have a great mixture. We have a ton of folks that are under 35. We have a ton of folks that are over 55. So if I only communicate with the printed piece to the folks that are under 35, then I'm probably going to miss them. If I don't go to Facebook and Twitter, I definitely will miss them. But if I only use Facebook and Twitter and I'm trying to reach my 55 plus year old crowd, then chances are not going to happen. Not all of them are there and looking and listening. A lot of us still take a calendar or whatever it may be out of our bulletin or newsletter, and we stick it on our fridge so that the whole family could see it and be ready for what the events are. So the resale equipment gives you a great opportunity to be able to print a two-sided, two-page booklet, 11 by 17, and all that's printed for 9 cents per book. Much, much less than anything else out there. Here's a great envelope, just adding a little color to it, saying, hey, make sure you come to our wonderful event to connecting Christ through our community. Again, envelopes, 2.25 cents. You can also do mail merge. So you wanted to, instead of doing labels, you could go in and do mail merge of all your parishioners. And then here's just a few more postcards that I thought were kind of neat. Here's one for the Christmas outreach. Obviously, I got a little something on the back, place to put it. Women's ministry, thank you so very much. All of these, 2.25 cents for the full color image. Here's a great one with the candlelight service, then the back of it as well. So those are all great pieces, but again, those were full color, printed on a Riso inkjet product. Doesn't have to necessarily always be full color. We could also go with something like this, having a two-color document. Man, what a difference just adding a little red to it really makes for that document. We refer to this as spot color. So we had full color, now we have spot color. Spot color, we've got some unique technologies that allow you to print this for less than 1/3 of a cent. So you've got some tremendous savings there that we could do for you. This document actually looks like it's full color, but it's not. It's leveraging blue, red, and white. So you get the illusion of being a full color copy. So instead of paying 2.25 cents for this, you would be down to around 1/3 of a cent. So a great opportunity there to take advantage of it. Some other great pieces that we got, some cards just for Easter where you can write them in there. Simple cards, selecting different paper, different color stock. You get some great pieces in there. Other ones could be your tithing envelopes, some smaller ones there. They could be greeting card envelopes. Could be a multitude of things there. We've also got some great posters that utilize two colors. That's a purple and a gold color. We've also got some gold ink that works really good with black paper. Gives you a really neat effect there. So if you're doing some specialty cards and want to get into some really crazy stuff, we can help you with that as well. Another one is some two-color envelopes. Here's one. Here's another. And then we can come on down to just some nice flap printing. So we're printing on the flap of the card or of the envelope as opposed to the front. Just got some card stock that we do. Nothing too fancy there. But two things I did want to point out. One of them is a door hanger. When's the last time you used a door hanger? Probably been a while, right? Door hangers are a great way to get out in the community and let them know that you came by to see them. You want to leave them an invitation to church. You want to leave them a card. You want to leave them whatever. Man, what a great way to do it. Just a little simple door hanger. We can help you get those as well. We also have some good old NCR paper. A lot of people I know still use these forms, whether it be for visitor forms or budget forms or whatever it may be. We can help you print those as well. Those are fantastic pieces. Here's another one with the gold ink. but instead doing it on a red, which turns out really nice, and more just two-color documents. You can see we're doing the pictures black and white and doing some great red stuff there. Others, just a multitude of different things we can get. So instead of paying for full color, you can actually get just spot color, which is a much less expensive way to print. So even gives the illusion of being in full color, well, it's actually not. It's just two colors. This one's great. If you can see it there, it's actually white ink. It's using white ink on blue paper. I know it says gold, but it's actually white. So it's fantastic. So those two technologies are both using ink. You know, obviously beyond that, Riso offers a wide array of toner-based technologies that give you some tremendous output options. But the whole point of this was to share with you some ideas that what SOS is about is really about helping you communicate your message to the folks that you're trying to reach. And in the nonprofit, in the church market, it's really bigger than that. It's about sharing God's word with your members, with your potential members, with your community, with your neighbors, with everybody around you, everybody you can touch. And at SOS, we really take it to heart that it is truly a privilege to serve churches, and we really see this opportunity as a way to get in and show new ways to put messages out, whether it be electronic or, more importantly, where it be on paper, cardstock, paper bags. Oh, I forgot. We can even print paper bags. So think about this. You're leaving somebody a sandwich, a meal, a popcorn. We can help you with that as well by printing on a bag. Show me something that can do that in your church. Awesome thing that we really get excited about is just really helping to line up the right technology to your applications and needs. So I appreciate you taking a few minutes to check out this video. Hope it was helpful. We'd love an opportunity to show you what the different SOS people's programs and products can do for you. Please contact us by visiting our webpage at mysimplifiedoffice.com, or you can call us directly at 888-914-7476. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.